Guys, congratulations on an Austin College sweep of the SCAC Football Weekly Awards.
Thank you.
Jaylon, we'll start with you. Offensive Player of the Week, 22 for 30, over 300 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns. You also get it done on the ground with nearly 60 yards rushing, another TD. What are your thoughts coming out of that game against Centenary around your performance?
I'll say the main thing was just having the focus, paying attention to the details, just execution. That's what we all appreciate. I want to shout out my own line. They played their butts off. Watching back on the film and seeing the things that they had to do, different holes, protection, having time in the pocket too, those 3 touchdowns. So
a good quarterback always gives credit to the offensive line. Pablo, for you, Defensive Player of the Week, 11 total tackles, right on that number for you for the season. Your average leads the SCAC so far. You had 8 solo stops against the Gents. Defensively, what was it that was working that kind of helped the team take control of this contest?
Yes, ma'am. I think credit to Coach, our defensive coordinator, Coach Love. He had a great game plan, and then the boys just went out there and executed. Our defense line was flying around. Yeah, guys like Ryder Marshall and Tane getting up and under those O-line, making it easier for me to see. Obviously, with the team that passes it 50 times, a lot of open field tackles that you just got to go make leverage, make those tackles, make those stops, and make some big plays. And credit to everybody. Everybody was flying around. Obviously, holding a team to 0 points at halftime. It's a pretty good feeling going into halftime, coming out. Just keep getting the job done.
Kellen, for you, Special Teams Player of the Week for the second time this season. Maybe a little easier day for you, only called on 3 times, but you certainly delivered on those, averaging 47 yards per punt, putting it inside the 20 once. From your perspective, how nice is it to see this offense rolling so that your job isn't necessarily called upon all that often, but what's your thoughts coming out of this team's performance against Centenary?
It's great. I mean, a great day is where I don't even touch the field, and getting out there only 3 times just really kind of showed how much we've improved offensively. And I mean, same as these two said, everyone on our punt squad is just playing their lights out, and the whole emphasis of punting for me is not having to worry about who's coming, like anything besides kicking the ball, and being able to trust all my guys and knowing that they're doing their jobs and that all I got to do is get that ball downfield is a really good thing.
Well, Jaylon, the stats show it. You're continuing to improve in your career right now. Your highest completion percentage of your career, most yards per game. How have you seen yourself grow and develop over the course of your career now being in your junior season?
First of all, I want to thank God. He for sure took me to a process from last year and even my freshman year. So shout out God always first. But really it's just the confidence that I've just building myself, and then the coaches, being in the coach's office, really learning the playbook, really knowing what they want to do with the playbook, and especially the guys that's around me. Like, yeah, I'm throwing the ball, I'm doing all that, but somebody has to go catch it. Somebody has to, get open and those things. So, but I say the big thing is just building that confidence in myself.
Pablo, you finished in the top 5 in the SCAC in tackles per game last season, but 2 of those guys were members of your own team. So now with the departure of those 2 individuals, how have you seen yourself step into a leadership role defensively on this team?
Yes, ma'am. And I think the credit goes out to those 2 guys. I mean, Brady Dyer and Colton Gherkin, 2 first team all-conference linebackers, and they were getting the job done since they were freshmen here. And 5 years and 4 years, those were 2 great players. And those 2 have not only taught me how to play on the field, but they also taught me how to be teachers for the young guys, because I was their young guy that they, kind of mentored and showed me what's right from wrong and how to do things correctly. So I can't say enough about those 2 guys and the type of leadership I just gained from them, and the type of ball knowledge I also gained from them on the field.
Kellen, you mentioned when we spoke earlier in the season after your first weekly award that this was just your second year punting, but already this year you've been improving that distance, averaging almost 10 yards more this season than last year. So what's been the key for you in reaching new milestones, and what does it mean to you to continue to see those numbers tick up?
I think a big thing for me is there's a lot off the field that I do. I'm always watching videos. I'm always taking my time watching film, seeing what I can do to improve. And my coach Tom Thompson, has been a huge help guiding me, and he's also helped me be able to work at my own pace and let me kind of guide myself. And a lot of it is just little tiny tweaks each day and getting a little bit better and improving physically and mentally.
Well, a big win against Centenary, obviously a conference foe, but a non-counter in the league standing. So officially getting into conference play now. You guys will be on the road, heading to Hendricks on their homecoming, their first SCAC football game. So, Jaylon, what's the focus for the Roos to go handle business on the road this weekend?
Just execute. I mean, nobody can stop us but ourselves. So we know that when we believe in this team and we believe in the players we have on this team, we have the talent, and just be ready.
Pablo Hendricks leads the league in total yards, but it is a tight race between you two there at the top. So what's it going to take to bring the A game defensively this weekend?
Yeah, I think, we kind of showed it last week, but I still think that we haven't played our best game defensively. So I think it's just a lot of little small improvements that need to go here and there, and then just make plays when it's time to make plays.
Kellen, from your perspective, knowing that these are two high-powered offenses that will be taking off against each other and looking at the special teams also pretty evenly matched, what's the key for your area this weekend?
They're going to bring a couple different looks for us, and I think the ultimate goal is that I don't see the field, but I think ultimately just got to be ready for whatever they throw at us and just sit back and kick the ball.
Well, guys, we appreciate you making time to talk with us. Congratulations once again on that Austin College sweep for these Football Weekly Awards.
Man,
Thank you.